Top APC chieftain reveals how Tinubu, his strong men plotted to frustrate Wike's ambition. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The former spokesperson for the defunct New People's Democratic Party (NPDP) and the All Progressive Congress (APC), Chieftain Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, has declared that the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nyesom Wike is no longer a significant figure in River State and Nigerian politics as a whole. Eze emphasized that Wike's aspiration to become the political leader of River State, akin to a Jagaban, has come to an end. He argued that people are now familiar with Wike's tactics, cautioning those who align with him that they do so at their own risk. In a statement on Tuesday, Eze alleged that President Bola Tinubu and his team strategically orchestrated a peace accord to undermine Wike's ambitions. He contended that it is inconceivable for Tinubu, a known Democrat, to abandon the Nigerian constitution and the people of River State to appease Wike's ego. Eze maintained that Tinubu was fully aware that no sensible governor would implement any of the conditions outlined in the peace agreement. He warned Wike that River State is not Lagos and his recent actions mark the end of his dream to become the political leader of the state. Eze stated, and I quote, "With the credentials of President Tinubu, it becomes very hard to accept that he could be involved with the undemocratic steps and actions exhibited during the so-called River State Peace Accord between Governor Fubara and Nyesom Wike." He added, and I quote, "Wike is no longer relevant as far as the policies of River State and Nigeria at large is concerned, as most of his antecedents are now well known to all and sundry, and whoever decides to work with such a character does so at his or her own peril. This brings an end to his dream and vision of becoming the landlord and Jagaban of River State. River State cannot and never be Lagos." Now, this is what I'm going to say. You are coming out to defend Tinubu. Eh? You are coming out to defend Tinubu that Tinubu is a democratic. He's a Democrat. Was he not a Democrat when he rigged himself in? Was he not a Democrat when they come and say subsidy is gone without fully preparing for it? Was he not a Democrat when with the issue of petrol? Come on now. Come on. Eze, you opened your timid inferiority, envy, jealousy and hatred for a man God has destined to be greater than you. What do you mean by that? Now, I know they support Tinubu, I know they support Wike. Sincerely. But coming out to say Tinubu do this one, nobody does not expect anybody. Not lie you, no hero. The defense of Tinubu's unconstitutional behavior is belated. He has boldly, flagrantly, and ignorantly violated the Constitution without recourse to his position and the nation. Has Fubara not started implementing the resolutions? He threatened the callous and naive governor who is desperate to retain his seat to act arbitrarily in defiance of democratic norms. Exactly. So, what is one when I talk now? My capping. Wike should know that River State has different speaking tongues, not Lagos that has only one tongue. Wike will not get it easy like the manner he treated his brother, Amici. If this is Tinubu's tactics, and that is fine because I know Tinubu will not fall for Wike's tricks, maybe he did a peace deal knowing that Fubara will not fall for it, just to make Wike calm down and believe he is in charge of River State. Let us see how it will play out. Fubara and Tinubu will be working together now, not Wike. Tinubu will dump Wike like he dumped El-Rufai. Na Nasabi, you always know that they talk na Nasabi. I laugh in Spanish. Tinubu will continue to maintain his alliance with Wike till 2030, after which Wike becomes the next vice president of Federal Republic. Okay, the next vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ensure you save this comment. Okay, well, make me watch. I have no doubt about that because Wike and Tinubu can do the undo. They have taken Nigeria to be their personal business. So don't come outside and be defending Tinubu that what's it called? Tinubu is a Democrat. Nibo, for where it happened. It is only Eze, the obedient will fabricate this in Edo as if it is true. It's a known liar. Eze will fabricate this in Edo as an obedient. People will be saying they don't want to hear anything concerning bats. Oh God. Eze, we know too well that Wike is a political heavyweight in River State. All this you're ranting out is out of envy. So relax. Okay. Oh. Who is a strong man who is strong as a man in APC as a whole? The only great politician in ABC is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu alone. Who else is there? His wisdom brought about Wike, another, though younger in politics, compared to Jagaban, has the resilience of ruggedized abilities and sustainable developed political moves frustrated. Maybe small, sustainable developed political move frustrated. Oh my goodness. So this is what I'm going to say. This person, you're coming out to say this is not accepted. It's not that it's not a matter of accepted. You know, work. You know, it cannot work. Kolishishe, it cannot. It cannot. Saying they did not believe that Fubara would actually go ahead. Fubara said when they do some of the things we did. They clearly threatened this man and he signed the document maybe under duress. But duress and this condition is not okay. It's not okay at all. Now listen to let me just give you a breakdown of what he said again. Wike emphasized that Wike's aspiration to become the political leader of River State, akin to a Jagaban, has come to an end. Meanwhile, the opposite, that's what we have. He argued that people are now familiar with Wike tactics, cautioning those who align with him that they do so at their own risk. In a statement on Tuesday, Eze alleged that President Bola Tinubu and his team strategically orchestrated the peace accord to undermine Wike's ambitions. Indeed, he contended that it is inconceivable for Tinubu, a known Democrat, to abandon the Nigerian constitution and the people of River State to appease Wike's ego. My dear, it go shock you so now wetin happen be that. It go so shock you. Eze maintained that Tinubu was fully aware that no sensible governor would implement any of the conditions outlined in the peace agreement. He warned that River State is not Lagos, and his recent actions mark the end of his dream. Are you listening to this? All right. Okay, and River State people, they talk, say River State can never be Lagos. Let's see now. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.